Hi, it's Wednesday, August 7th, 2013, and this is another update on my Invisalign journey. Um, I've run into a little bump in the road as far as transitioning smoothly from one set of aligners to another. Today would have been the last day of set number 22, and tonight I would have gone into set number 23. But when I went for my checkup with my orthodontist this morning, there were a couple of problems, not bad, but it can be fixed, that need to be addressed before I progress on. There are two teeth down here on the bottom, and you can see that they're not up as high as they're supposed to be. They've moved in the position in the mouth, but not up far enough to articulate with the teeth above them. And so when I chew, I have to chew on this side because these teeth don't touch. And the reason that they did not move up and down, or up the way they were supposed to, is because the attachments wouldn't stay on, because these are porcelain crowns, as so many of my teeth have, and so the attachments would not stay on the crowns. There was only one crown that they stayed on, and as you can see, the attachments today are gone. So I'm not complaining because my teeth feel so much better without them. But anyway, my orthodontist also noticed that between these two teeth, now that they are not so crowded and just one on top of the other, that there's a tiny little cavity between, or in one of the teeth, that no one could have seen. My dentist couldn't have seen it. It didn't show up on an x-ray or anything when I had my teeth cleaned. And but now that there was enough space between my teeth, you can look and see that there's that tiny little dark spot, and I had noticed it the past couple of weeks. And so I have an appointment in the morning to have that cavity filled, and that shouldn't take long because it's so tiny, but I do want it to get it taken care of before it gets worse. And then tomorrow afternoon I will have new pictures and new scans taken, and then they will order my Invisalign trays for week 23 on. So anyway, I'm going to have probably a 2 to 3 week, probably more like 3 week break in my Invisalign journey. So you know, that I will not finish on the day before Thanksgiving as previously hoped for. So when I get my my new set of aligners, I'll know then how many more weeks I'll have. So I don't know whether it's going to be a total of 38 sets or not anymore. That was the original plan. But since we're having to do the revision, I'm not sure what it's going to be. It could be less. You just never know, because everything else has moved so well, exactly the way it was supposed to. I've been so pleased. But anyway, this is not unusual at all. It's very common. Most people have at least one refinement, and actually I think the average is about 3. But all that's included in the price, so it's not going to cost me anything extra, except for the time, which is fine, because what I do now until I get my new ones is set number 22 that I have been in. I will wear at night as a retainer, and that means that right now I have no attachments on at all because he took them off today, and I don't have to wear them during the day. I only wear them at night. So this will be completely new, but it will allow me to eat the 5 to 6 small meals a day instead of eating just a couple of times a day like I'd been doing, which is not really the healthy way, or the way that I really like to eat anyway. So it's I think I'll probably just be getting used to eating this way again, and not having to take the aligners in and out when I start all over again. But it's not like starting over again because I'm so far along. And I'm not complaining, I'm not upset, I'm a little disappointed, but not surprised at all. Um, and it's okay, because right now my teeth are so much straighter than they ever have been in my entire life. And it's I'm not really embarrassed anymore to talk to people and think that they're staring at my teeth. And especially without the attachments on, um, it's not a big deal at all. So I'll just I'll get my filling in the morning. I'll get my scan and pictures done tomorrow afternoon, and wear my aligners as retainers at night until I get my new ones, and just carry on as usual. So um, it'll it'll be nice having them off. I'll enjoy the break. Although when the day before Thanksgiving gets here, I'll say, oh, this would have been the last day if I hadn't have had that little bump in the road. But it's okay, not a big deal, not the end of the world, and it's going to be fine. So anyway, this has just been an update on my Invisalign journey. Nothing really new to report between now and the time I get my next set of aligners. So if anything comes up, anything happens, I come with these new epiphanies or revelations or whatever, I'll post another video. But I may not post anything else until I get my next set of aligners, which could be 3 weeks from now. So not a big deal, gonna be okay. But until then, bye.